Righto, 2025, it's rapidly coming to a close. I can't believe how fast this year has gone. It's flowing by. I thought I'd do something different this video and talk about some of the highs and lows for the channel and some of the achievements that I've had along the way. And some aspects of it were quite tough in some areas as well. The first one I'm going to talk about is the 3 most popular videos for 2025. The first one is, I'm actually going to go back all the way to October, because that's when I really started to get this YouTube thing a red hot go. It was the 14 Rivers track. It's the Condamine River Road. It is a great spot to go and spend a few days camping. You have to hip camp it. There's no free camping along there. Can't take a caravan. I'm talking it all up here, aren't I? It is a really good spot to go and practice and get away and practice full driving and get away for a few days. And you can do the loop, go around through Mary Falls and come back in through Killarney. So I'm going to throw some footage in and a link to it, hopefully maybe up here in this corner or this one of these 2 corners as well, so you can click on it and have a look. Just before you do that though, that was the 3rd most popular. It had 12,500 views or thereabouts, close to it, which is mind-blowing. I can't get over that. Righto, we'll play some footage of that.
Something in me feels like all of me. Open my heart to this one.
This is camp. I'll show you around camp quickly. That's where we set up here. There's the van and the cruiser over there. Got Starlink up because the reception on this campsite that I am is pretty low, almost non-existent phone reception. So I set Starlink up and run it off the car. But there's the van and firewood. Have a look at the amount of firewood I got left for the night. That's a huge amount. I don't know if I'll get through that, but yeah, had a nice fire last night. It's quiet, just me and the Finn. And down here you've got the river, which I'm pretty sure is the Condamine River. It's not a creek, that's for sure. Oh, there's a water dragon down there. I don't know if you better see it on the action cam, but he's just down there on the edge of the water. He's going into the drink. Yeah, so this river here, from what Bernie, the owner, was telling me, is filled full of platypus and turtles and water dragons as well. He said you will not be surprised if you spot a water dragon jumping in the river and crossing it as well. He said there's loads and loads of turtles in here, and I did see a few yesterday afternoon when I was here. I might have missed them this morning. Yeah, so it's a really nice spot here. Could get the paddleboard out and go for a paddle down that. I'm not sure if I will yet. I might do that today or tomorrow, or I'll take it with me anyway. Yeah, so that's the campsite. Campsite is called Platypus Reach. There is other campsites here as well. There was one that had 2 river crossings on it, and I tried to get that one, but it was booked, so I couldn't get that, unfortunately. But it's a really nice campsite either way.
Righto, the next one was I spent a week mustering in the remote outback. That was, wow, geez, I learned so much that week that I spent out there. It was over 40 degrees every day, and not only were we struggling, but the cattle were struggling, and so were some of the other livestock as well, because they'd had a fair bit of drought. Problem was, though, 10 days after we left, they had those floods that go through as well. And from all reports that I've had come back is that all the cattle, and they didn't lose any livestock, and there was damages to fences and roads. But it was a fantastic week. I learnt loads, long days and early starts as well. I'll throw some footage of that in now.
They're a bit spread out as well. There was a heap up on that northeastern waterhole, but I think they've all spread out through the timber, so I'm trying to find them at the moment and keep them going south. Yeah, right, eh? So that paddock in there, that's Gilpatara, or that's the Kangaroo paddock there. Is that where the boys are they? They're behind me on that big open stretch thing. Open.
I was waking up this morning, waking up before it's getting 9. Kinda heavy on my shoulders, tracking down some moments back in time. I could swore that I was in it, down to every minute. Don't know what I was in, but I felt like I was doing fine. Oh my. Turns out that I just got a little bit south, just a little bit north of the Georgia line.
Righto, some of the other successes was in, I think it was April sometime, the channel got monetized, which for me at the very least is, I can't believe it, and I'll come to the reasons why very shortly. Those two videos certainly helped a lot to get me over that point of having 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. What I did learn though was that YouTube is a beast and you need to feed it every week, which I haven't done. And that's for a number of reasons. So that's one success. The other success is I actually got a tattoo. The first time in my life, my first tattoo. I don't know if you can see that. I might put a photo up as well. It's got some important dates on there for me as well. And yes, it didn't hurt much. In July, sadly, Dad passed away. It's something that he'd been fighting for a while, and he, Dad had a big part in not just my life, but in everyone's life that he touched as well. He never had a favourite, but he always used to say, "Oh, you're my favourite son, favourite daughter-in-law, favourite grandkid, favourite niece, favourite nephew." It was the person was his favourite, was the one standing in front of him. He instilled this camping and four-wheel driving and enjoying the outdoors into myself and my two brothers, Brenton and Jamie, because he took us camping from anywhere from the Flinders Ranges all the way through to Fraser Island and everywhere in between those 2 points in Australia. If he had some time off, we were camping, and we didn't have the luxuries we had now. It was a tent and an esky. It was good times. Learnt loads. Learned how to drive on a four-wheel drive track. Yeah, rough. And that's where I had the gap in filming. I really needed to be present around home and involved with other family members to make sure things were, everyone was okay and I was okay as well. Something that you need to do, look after yourself. And then my lowest performing video is the Bribey Island four-wheel drive day trip adventure. I think I've got less than 200 views on that bad boy, which, hey, it is what it is. It's YouTube. People don't want to watch it. That's fine. Doesn't worry me. I enjoy creating content and creating videos and then editing them and then posting them on YouTube. The last video I'm going to talk about for the year was the most popular video. It's the number one that comes in, is the I have to do this in my backyard, unfortunately, due to the amount of people kicking around in all my water holes, all my rivers that I go swimming in with Finn. They're all chockers full of people. Here I was thinking, no one will be there, no one knows where it is. Well, it turns out I was wrong. Everyone knows where it is. Righto, so the most popular video for 2025 is Bogged 2 Days of Hell. That's had 209,000 views. Clearly, people like to see big things bogged, and bogged hard. I had to turn the comments off due to the amount of people providing advice and tips and tricks on how to get it out. Everything which we'd thought of out there on the day. You remember it was 40 something degrees and this cattle truck was like, it's 3 trailers long, bogged down to its axles, and it wasn't coming out anyway. So we used a front end loader, a grader, a bulldozer, and it didn't move. So I'll put some footage into that into here, and the links in the cards up here as well. So feel free to go and watch the full video on that one. it's full on.
Holy shit. Fuck, that's steep.
Oh my god.
Righto, go. Oh, it's coming, slide, move. Righto, go, go.
Doesn't get much more bogged than this. This is proper bogged. Righto. The other thing I did do this year was to start a Facebook page. It's called Not Lost Honest. If you are not on Instagram and you are on Facebook, feel free to jump over and have a look. I'll post some videos and photos of some of the things that we get up to. I'll post photos of Finn on there and some of the other things like campsites and tracks as well, and reels from some of the videos that I've created as well. Usually the ones where I've made huge mistakes, you know, like bloopers, if you want to call them that. And there's plenty coming from this one. That's it for this year. Thanks very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the videos I've posted so far. And next year there'll be some more coming. See you in 2026. Happy New Year. Hopefully you have a prosperous and successful 2026. See you in the new one. Uru.